What's up, Sig?
Hey, what's happening, Law?
What you kick around for them brothers that's standing out there in them streets and don't know where they headed?
Alright, drop me a beat. For the folks. A player, what is it to be a player? Used to be a savior, now you're in the paper for a caper. Got crossed and lost in a glamour. Want to learn about street grammar. Seeing the game from an exterior view, look at the interior. Manipulized for fools, a wise man knows when they claim mistakes. And the wiser of wise learn from others' mistakes. So don't let the game deceive you, mislead your mind. The grind only leads to death or time, and there's no alternatives. No matter how fat you live, it's all destined to give up. Now you're stuck, done, ran out of luck. The game has passed you by. Now you hold a beggar's cup. You say if I wouldn't did this, everything's a if. Everything in the past now is just a myth. So fake reality is this, but you're the distance. What you got in the game, shoulda knew the consequences. Now you're caught in a worldwide gimmick. Big gangsters you mimic. Now you're lost in the epidemic of the big city hustle and bustle and tuggle. And you say to yourself, damn, life's a struggle. But you continue to walk down the dark road. Don't you know what glitters ain't always gold? I was told to get in and get out, stay out and about and don't run my damn mouth. My teenage years, I was stripped from the game, believe sitting in a jail cell with gritted teeth, waiting for the day to get out, which was soon, so I could boom and be bigger than Thomas Calhoun. But down the same old road, I got burned and burned. And now it's time for a brother to make a U-turn. I didn't want to get caught in the psycho drug mode. Beware of the dark road.
I mean, being rich and black means something, man. Don't you know that? Being poor and black don't mean shit. We're living in different times. When you and I were young kids, I mean, there were no heroes. We got all sorts of heroes now. But there are kids out there who look up to me, man.
Man, can't you see that's just teaching black kids to exploit their own kind? And that's sick.
Well, it's not sick, man. It's sick when you get a chance to get out of a rat-infested ghetto and you don't.
You say these are my friends, my homies, where it all begun. But in the game, you trust and love no one. Cause the game is full of crosses and jabs. And by your homies and friends, you're sure to get backstabbed. Oakland, the home of the merciful. No pitying young brothers that's down for the city. But how could you be down for Oaktown when you don't pull your people up? You put them down, you start up as a team and out your dreams it seems. One man really has the scene. He might as well be the teacher, y'all be the class. I seen these fools, some even put on a master pass or get stripes on his shoulder. Cause it's a war out there, but he don't know that he's a soldier, so he tags along, hoping the gang rank. And one day soon, have a big old bank, but his eyes are closed, so he don't know which way to go. The light or the dark road, the dark one he chose. Now he's locked in a world that shows no sympathy. Once was starving and his pockets were empty. Now he's caught in a web of slick talking illers. Make you think they're killers, but make you pull the trigger. Telling your wild story, selling you a dream, you bought it. Now you're lost in a drug scene, you chose, but I oppose. The casket closed, jail door closed. I warned you, beware of the dark road.
Feels good. Okay, look, I told you about that. I don't want to ever hear you saying that again. That goes for the rest of it. You want to be my partner, I don't want to hear you say that. Okay, now you can be a lawyer, you can be a doctor, you can be anything you want to be, but I don't want to ever hear you saying you want to be like me, okay? Now let me give you some of this money now, because I got to get out of here.
The streets ain't where it's at. It's a setup, a gavel, a lifelong trap. Rolling in a fast lane with no brakes. Slowly but surely disintegrating your race. You got the youngest above you. The new era filled their heads up with dreams, but forgot about the terrors of the streets. So the youngest stay sleep, but peep. We lost 5 more brothers last week. Mentally whipped, stand up, you just slip. Come back from that trip, time to get equipped. Letting your mind be raped by gold ones and metal plates and bumping the trunk, dumb punk you on a one-way soul. You've been told to fold like clothes, beware